This XRP video. The most significant one is Ripple coin. If you missed it, you'll regret it. A month ago, the SEC was the company's biggest enemy, suing it repeatedly and driving down its price. However, things have changed, and now the SEC may help push XRP to previously unthinkable heights. Some experts even believe that XRP could reach $10,000. That's pretty cool, right? Let's take it one step at a time, Benny. The lengthy legal battle between Ripple and the SEC may be coming to an end, and it will be the most significant one yet. Now that Paul Atkins has been confirmed as the new chairman of the SEC, it appears that the regulatory tide is shifting in favor of the cryptocurrency industry as a whole, not just Ripple. Previously serving as a commissioner on the SEC from 2002 to 2008, the new chairman Atkins has a reputation for being pro-market and receptive to innovative ideas. Because Atkins brings to the SEC something that has been sorely lacking in recent years, clear rules, and a desire to accept digital assets rather than sue them into limbo, his appointment by President Trump and subsequent Senate approval have already generated a lot of discussion in the XRP community. In his first official speech, Atkins used a friendly tone to emphasize the need to protect investors and keep capital markets operating smoothly. Insiders and analysts alike believe his goals are very clear, even though he speaks in a very formal manner, in a tweet that quickly gained popularity. Paul Atkins, the current head of the SEC, is in favor of cryptocurrency openness and took the initiative by abandoning the XRP appeal settlement, according to Bro, who also stated that Ripple did more than just pass the SEC and would prosper under its supervision. Many people, not just those on social media, feel that way. The legal threat is lessening. This is not simply the conclusion of a court dispute. It's the beginning of XRP's time on Wall Street. According to writer Eleanor Tarrant, Atkins has taken office, and now the entire XRP community is anxiously awaiting any indication that the SEC would withdraw its appeal of Ripple's programmatic XRP sales. Zeif's tweet, which has been looming over the case like a storm cloud for months, was even more telling to another prominent figure in the cryptocurrency world. The head of the SEC stated that cryptocurrency and XRP would be his top objectives. There is a green light, but if that is the case, it would mean a significant shift in approach from prioritizing enforcement to prioritizing clarity. Additionally, people are growing increasingly confident that Atkins and crypto-friendly commissioners Hester Peirce and Mark Uya could turn the SEC into a place where developing cautious regulatory frameworks is preferred, overtaking broad enforcement action. This would mean more than just legal assistance for XRP. It would mean legitimacy, which could result in many institutions using XRP relisting it on U.S. exchanges and creating new financial products based on it. This is good news for Ripple Labs and the cryptocurrency market as a whole, and it could mark the beginning of better times for U.S. law. As the legal haze begins to clear, it will become clearer how Ripple and XRP can proceed not only without lawsuits, but also prepared for growth, ready for Wall Street, and perhaps most importantly, ready for the future. XRP was once referred to as a security in disguise by skeptics, but it may soon be at the forefront of a legally controlled financial revolution that affects much more than just one token or business. They discuss how creativity and adherence to the rules might be able to work together, something that has long seemed impossible in the American crypto world. Now that the SEC has officially changed its position and the requirements are clear, things are just becoming more intriguing. These global events are significant not just for the law, but also have the potential to ignite rapid growth, which is why XRP is once again receiving a lot of attention. Important figures in the cryptocurrency world are raising the alarm about what might be the next big thing, since analysts are already altering their predictions for what they believe will happen. And let's just say, the price trends could blow your mind. The Contemporary Investor wrote, XRP is poised to make a significant move. Some people are considerably more courageous, and XRP will hit $20 in a snap. He was informed by Amex that, "You're not bullish enough." And Steph put it, "Very well, world liquidity is breaking out. XRP will come after." To put it another way, money is moving again. And XRP could be the thing that takes it to new heights. It's not just hype to feel that way. Strong evidence from the blockchain and economy as a whole backs it up. But it's possible that the bravest statements are coming from people in the XRP group. He says that XRP will be worth $100 by the end of 2025. XRP Dragon, on the other hand, went even. Further, the next XRP pump will be like the Bible. These predictions aren't made at chance. They show that people have faith in Ripple's technology, the company and its purpose for years. Then there's the quote that keeps going around the neighborhood. Like a proverb, Ripple Labs co-founder Arthur Bridto said that XRP was made to be worth $10 and to be able to handle 7.5 billion people. It sounds crazy, but it's actually in line with XRP's original goal of being a global scalable digital asset that can be used in the real world. That usefulness is finally being seen, and followers for a long time are being proven right. A prominent figure in the XRP community, Eduardo Fina, recently emphasized that having 10,000 XRP could be the key to financial freedom. His stash is currently worth about $20, but it was only $5 6 months ago. Fina believes the real run hasn't even started yet. What does it mean to be financially free in this case? Many people want XRP to reach $100, which would require an investment of 10,000 tokens worth $1 million. Analysts like Armando Pantoja and Farina say it's possible, citing the network's role in global banking and Ripple's steady growth in partnerships as evidence. Those who disagree may laugh, but history demonstrates that the biggest moves often begin when there is the most uncertainty. XRP will undoubtedly hit $10, $100, or $10 because the laws are clear, the technology is sophisticated, and there is a strong group that has survived one of the greatest storms in cryptocurrency history. It's no longer simply a question of how things could be. It's about realizing a long-held dream, and that journey may just be the beginning. Ripple's international relationships are also worth discussing because they demonstrate the company's true strength. While everyone is watching the charts and courts, you're not prepared for what they've built, trust me. From big banks to central banks, Ripple is integrating its technology into the very foundations of global banking. This isn't just talk, it's the beginning of dominance. The story of XRP is rapidly evolving, and it's no longer just about ambiguous laws or guesswork for everyone. It's about adoption. Recent developments are beginning to demonstrate that Ripple's vision of XRP as the digital foundation of a new financial age has been subtly and methodically realized. More than 2,231 qualified and institutional investors have recently joined the XRP ledger through White Rock, according to Valak. This isn't just a movement. Many people are joining at once, and these aren't just ordinary people searching for the next joke coin to invest in big businesses with lots of money like banks, hedge funds, and fintechs. They are investing in the ecosystem because they see value, which is something we've all been talking about for years. Also, governments are now utilizing the technology that Ripple produces. When CryptoGeek tweeted that the Federal Reserve may include XRP in the blockchain component of its FedNow payment system, people were taken aback. Ripple has met with U.S. regulators and central bankers on multiple occasions, whether in public or private settings, and the way they continue to communicate with one another indicates that something much more significant is happening behind the scenes. Large banks have partnered with Ripple to develop a blockchain-based alternative to SWIFT, which is a more popular. This XRP video. The most significant one is Ripple Coin. If you missed it, you'll regret it. A month ago, the SEC was the company's biggest enemy, suing it repeatedly and driving down its price. However, things